Tess. This live stream is more about like my update. So I've been, the project that I have because I'm dealing with uh, destructive self-talk is that I tend to talk a lot to tell a story just to no one. It was just me and no one else. And I'm like, well, why did I do that actually? And I found out that I was doing that to expand my expression because I seems to have none in real life, and people like can't really sense what I'm thinking, can't really sense what I'm feeling because I'm just like flat face. Don't really have anything say anything shows in my face, and I'm like, what is this person is thinking? It's scaring me, but also like I'm very curious, and that's like the type of people that I used to hang out with. And I get to a point where I'm sick of it. And I feel like I need to explain my emotion, explain my thoughts, rather than people to sense it, what I actually feel and think. So I show it more authentically. Well, at first, it was a bit of a lie because I'm just faking and like I'm making my expression to be too much at one point because I was that closed up about my expression, and I was so expressive in the wrong way eventually. And I get to a point where I know enough how to express myself, how to show a genuine emotion, how to actually put a smile, how to genuinely feel happy, at peace, and welcome someone to my life. And I'm like, okay, that's good enough. And now we are in the territory of where I'm destroying myself, right? Destroying whatever it is that I have, and I get to I get to a point where I can hold back what I feel, I can hold back what I think, and I'm just like blurt it out all of a sudden. People are like, oh, why are you like this? You were not like this in the old time, but like you are becoming this person. I'm like, no shit, I don't know why. And now I'm like, oh, I actually feel that distasteful whenever I express too much of my inner reality. And I'm like, oh, right. It's actually not, doesn't feel authentic anymore. And I need to quit doing this to just like, because I already feel comfortable in how I express my emotion, how I show my, what I think. So I'm like, okay, let's step back. And now I'm in the process of stopping that, and I already have some of result, and we are going back and forth because the expression itself, the way I hold back my word, my feelings, and all that stuff, it's already been at the balanced state. Like I know how to deal with like when and how to show it, so show that emotion. But right now it's more like my what do you call it, how do I explain this? When I think, I sometimes work with this frequency, so I sense it rather than like logically process the thing. And that's why how I perceive the world is so fast, because I'm like, I know that, I know that, I know that, and that's all. I don't need to be like, why is this person doing it this way? Oh, maybe it's like this. Like I don't build a list of options of why this person do something like this. I'm just like, this, don't know how, this. That was how I used to think. But because my expression expanded so much, my timing, my, how to actually say it? There is no word. I never actually read anything that have ever explained this stuff. The way I process my reality, it's such a instant way. Like either I like it or either I just hate it. And because I have expanded my emotion, expanded how I express it, the emotion itself become expanded in such a way, and therefore I don't just feel I like it, I hate it. I kind of feel it's not my thing. It's like, oh, I like this thing, and then I'm like, this is something that can be better and all that stuff. So I know like a bunch of things that I can group my preference to whenever I'm in a real life. So I'm like, this is the thing that I'm currently fixing, is that don't think, do not think about your situation. If you are moving fast, if you, this is the key to manifestation too. If you are living your life, there is no need to process stuff. It's already, if you already have the insight, if you already received whatever that you want, or something that is like, oh, this is it. It's like you don't need to make such a distinctive value about every single thought you have. So what I'm saying is that you just have it. Now this is like the time when I'm really scared to embody this part, because there is no word. It's so simple. It's almost like impossible for people to experience because how simple it is. Like if you say something along, I want this. You don't say like why you want it. You just like, I want it. That's the key to manifestation, because you literally say, this is my desire to experience more of this thing, and this is, I like this. It's so simple, and you're just like one focus way ahead every time you say it like that. And I'm going back to that, to being that person. The thing about being this person is that it's a double-edged sword for my work, because my work need me to go with the process, letting people know step by step where, what area are you ready for, what area are you stepping into, how are we going to make the next step easier in your present time, how can we make the next milestone easier for your current time. It was that different. So I'm like, I wonder like if I can mash the two without me being so overwhelmingly fake. Now, I can feel genuine about the process of other people, but sometimes there are times when I need to force my existence to help other people, and I'm like, I don't want to get into that territory, but at the same time, it was inevitable if I need to go that way. And I'm like, making a persona where I don't need to tap into, and I'm just like, I'm in it. I either like help you or I won't. And if I said yes, then I will help you no matter what I do, no matter how I feel, no matter where I am. Maybe like we can get into that point. But right now I'm like, oh, I wonder like if this is going to work. So that's the process of now. At first I was just like, oh, I understand that how I express my emotion and how I express my thought is as in the territory of me feeling fake about it. It's not like I genuinely want to show that. I'm just like feeling obligated to share what I am feeling and thinking, even though like the person doesn't need to know. I don't care if the person needs to know. I don't care if I want to say it. I'm just like, I need to share it, because that's the first process, the first stage of this project. But then I get to this point where I'm like, we already got that down. We don't really need to say whatever, because now it feels weird. So this is the part where I will encourage you, if you are in the process of changing yourself. At first, it feels fake to stop doing something that you have been doing. So the more time you spend on it, you get to see like, I actually feel a lot more distant than the thing that I usually did. So now that I'm drifting away from that reality, I become more, oh, I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do it. Now I'm literally feeling awkward whenever I talk to myself. because now I don't want to do that. Because I decided that was just the fake part of me. I want my real self to be like just embody the present time and not really like get into my head too much. That's what I did. And now the next stage has revealed itself. And I think this is the manifestation part. And also like my psychic instinct will actually lit up because of this. Don't think. Don't talk. Don't think. Just move. Take action. And that's it. I hope I'm not being the rigid version of me, because I used to be so rigid because of this character. I literally have nothing to say and also have nothing going on in here because I'm like, I got what I need. I don't need to think about anything. When it arrives in my mind, I just embody it and I know if it's something that I want, I can get it right away. I don't need to journal. I don't need to list whatever it is. I don't need to do that. I'm just like, I know I'm going to get it. I'm that powerful. And I believe it. So yeah, it's a short update today. I literally spent an hour yesterday, but today we are going on such a shortcut, shortcut situation. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.